Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back once again for another Let's Play of Shadow the Hedgehog. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we started off our adventure throughout Westopolis, and then we started to reach off into the next area, which that was going to have to be with the Glyphic Canyon with tag-along partner of Knuckles. And then I want to say that here, within this episode for today, we are going to be jumping into Prison Island and also with Mad Matrix. Now, what we're going to be doing here in Prison Island is that we are going to be tagging along with Charmy, and Charmy is going to tell us that we are going to have to go and search for 5 different specialized discs that are going to be showing up within this area. And once we go and do that, we should be able to get ourselves with the completion that we do need, and then we can be able to go and start jumping into the next part of this said type of hero side of what is going on. Now, I don't know if I ever would have brought up the topic of within this game here is that it seems like you can go and do different said pathways throughout within this game. You got the hero side, and then you also do have the said dark side of that. So basically, anytime that you go and help out with some of your friends, that means you will complete out with a said type of hero mode situation that goes on. And if you do go and decide to help out with Black Doom, though, where he keeps on well, I want to say throughout your time here, it just keeps on taunting you and saying some trash talking type of stuff throughout his way out here. You could go and do some of his little side jobs as well throughout a said type of area. And if you go and do that, then that means you will actually complete off with the said dark side of whatever type of mission that is going to be. So I will show you guys exactly where these 5 discs are going to be, and one of them is actually going to be just right around up in here in this said area. And while we are doing that, within these 2 videos for today, not only are we just going to be doing out here, of course, with Shadow the Hedgehog, but we will be going and jumping on into with more of Echoes of Wisdom. And for some of these discs is that you will have to kind of run up alongside of some walls here and there. And you want to make sure that you kind of do that in a fast, quick type of succession, because Shadow can only run up alongside the wall for only like a few seconds or so. So you want to make sure that you want to keep on hopping back and forth as quickly as you can. So there we go, got ourselves our 4th one. Now we're going to have to go and take this type of flying disc with us here and have to do a very big, huge, high type of jump. And just like that, we got ourselves with the 5th disc. Now, this did take me a little bit of some time to get around through some areas. So unfortunately, our ranking here in this type of one is going not to be the best of it. It is going to be a very horrible one, to be exact. We are going to have a rank E. Oh my God, that is so bad. Normally, I'm not always that bad when it comes to a Sonic game, but geez. Well, mind you, this is my first time actually somewhat completing throughout my way out here in a Shadow the Hedgehog game. So I never really went through any of these RSL levels before, because I only stopped just around within the time of Glyphic Canyon. And that was when I went and stopped through my experience with Shadow the Hedgehog the first time that I went and did this. But now since I'm doing this on the channel, I'm going to be trying out most of the other set areas that are here. And if you guys do actually have any other set type of tips or tricks or any type of hints or strategies that are also part here within this game, let me know. I know that we will be coming across with a said boss battle pretty soon. We are going to have to fight off with Dr. Eggman at some point, and that's going to be somewhat of an interesting battle. I know that I have seen that this battle with Dr. Eggman can be a little bit frustrating at times, but I think we should be okay. We'll be actually taking on that said boss for the next episode. I won't be able to actually have enough time to go and take on the actual said boss for episode 2. Because if you guys don't know about how the whole Mad Matrix of this area works, is that we are going to have to search for 30 of these said different bombs that are located around within this type of cyberspace that's going to be in this area. And some of them can be really challenging when you start kind of getting into like some of the last bit of the different bombs that you have to kind of go out of your way to detonate. And it is really difficult because they got you in this big, huge, basically of this type of big gigantic maze, and you will have to go through each of these different set specific areas, and you will have to go through little mini puzzles here and there. I'm not going to show you guys everything that happens here in the Mad Matrix because it is very much frustrating, and it did take me quite a while to go and try to figure out exactly where most of these type of said things that we had to go and collect for. But I'll just show you guys what the whole hub area is all about once you do go and start heading all the way into that way there. So SBO, I believe that's what his name is. He will actually be showing up within our time for this tag along. So if you are going to be having a friend with you, I want to say FCO will be our friend for the job that will be here throughout this area. And I believe he will also tag along with you for the said boss battle as well. So you're not missing out on any type of co-op opportunity on that for the boss battle. Alright, so here we go. So we got the first of many of these type of said block puzzles that are going to be here as well. Now, throughout this area, you should be able to come across on some of those different type of set, like rope, like green rope type of things as well. Those will actually somewhat kind of give you a little bit of some leverage into climbing up into some higher places. And I believe that will actually become somewhat of a situation as well when we have to go and fight with Dr. Eggman, well, within that time that happens here. So, still kind of looking around through the different area, and it seems like I just went and found out where the next other said bomb is going to be located around within here. So as you guys go and actually see within this whole big huge area here, we got like a green tower, somewhat of an orangey type of tower that's going to be here. You may have to actually go and head on into some of those places just so that you can kind of figure out where you can go, because you kind of have to guide yourself onto some of these different type of like rail system parts here, and you have to like use the actual said like I think it's like some sort of like centerpiece that you kind of have to like use Shadow to kind of let him go and enter and access throughout these type of said rails, because you can't really just go and just use them while gliding. You have to kind of absorb yourself into these. But either way, we got ourselves with a rank A, which that was really weird. Normally, I hardly ever get rank A's here in this game, but very nice indeed. But anyways, let's just go and kind of tie up everything else here for some loose ends, because we do have the said cutscene for this, and this is where we will be ending off with the said video when we go and actually meet up with Eggman.
So, I see you sneaky rats are back again, huh? Damn, we've been detected.
Well, that's not good, but you know what? I am ready to fight Eggman. We've already went and done this plenty amount of times from before. I don't think we should have too much of a problem here. But with that being said in mind, I'm going to end it off. So see you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys for when we go and do some Echoes of Wisdom as well within these videos for today. And of course, peace.